Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers, so will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. The action has already started. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, good save! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Great ball, and he's in here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško! It's a loose ball. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. He's shooting! In for the pieces! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Manchester United have their opener. It is a goal. Tries a shot! Just off target.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Great skill, that's nice. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Distributed tidily. Bradley, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. And he's managed to get free. They get a throw in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is through here. Lisandro Martinez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And it's Mazraoui. McAllister. Now it's Isak. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Diogo Dalot. And he's had it nicked away. Great vision. Mohamed Salah in acres of space out wide. He rises! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
De Ligt.
Manchester United really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Mazraoui. And they've got a throw. It's going to be another throw. Gakpo, he's picked his way through. Diallo gets over and intercepts.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nice looking ball.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's been taken short. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Nicely shaped ball. He has found the way through. Menu. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Manchester United leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Mazraoui. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Knocks it into space. Now there's a fine ball. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a promising position. Drives it. A header! This time, surely! Really well taken goal. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And a chance! And it's Dalot. Diogo Dalot on a charge down the left. He stands tall and strong. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
The attendance for this match was 28,599.
Almost an hour gone. Can he get away here? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. Gravenberg has been caught there, it's a foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Nicely weighted ball. Bradley's and the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, played through for the wide man. Lisandro Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Shot, surely! Yes, it's there! Well, there was to be no other outcome.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here.
Chance! Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Big chance to get at them. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Looking for the run. And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Cross into the box.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Matheus Cunha, and he's whipped it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mazraoui. Look at the space here. Sheshko. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Gravenberg. Kishoboslai. Salah. Sheshko. Lobbed in behind. Shoots! It's a goal! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Bruno Fernandes demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester... Big chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Manchester United lost themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Gakpo picks it up out wide. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. He's having a go! Smashing save, really good save that. McAllister.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And there goes the final whistle. Perfect result, perfect outcome. Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And we're underway. Manchester United have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players.
He's tried one! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Chance for a shot! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move. That created the route to goal.
Manchester United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Not the most accurate pass. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's looking wide, and it's Hernandez. Looking tidy in possession here. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez crosses. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Well timed, excellent interception. Vardiol. Thuram. Pedri. Messi. Bernardo Silva. And it's Messi. Hernandez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Hernandez. To Messi. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mohamed Salah. And here's Vinicius Junior. No way through, so back it comes. That's a good ball. Mohamed Salah! It's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, taken with style. Into the lead once more. Certain, searing, and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Indonesia take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And this is Mohamed Salah, and that is masterful defending. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And he's managed to get free. Bernardo Silva. Looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. And here's Mohamed Salah. And it's Rijkaard. Aubameyang. Rijkaard. Played into space out wide. Oh no, this does not look good. He's shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bernardo Silva played out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hernandez gets over and intercepts.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pedri. It's Bernardo Silva. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Aubameyang. And they can counter here. Now that's well seen too.
Has been indicated.
Guardiola. And it's Messi. Manchester United finding their passes. Beckham. Belletti. Tries to play it through. Oh, that was vital. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Indonesia are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. David Villa. Looking to play him in. Guardiola. That is a brilliant interception. Corner number 2 then. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Azar. Rijkaard. Matheus Cunha. Pedri. And it's Messi. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. There's a quick free kick. Cafu. Thuram. It's Pedri. Pedri was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Messi. Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Cafu. And it's Bernardo Silva. Pedri. And here's Vinicius Junior. And it's Pedri. And it's Bernardo Silva. Matheus Cunha. Cleared away. And here's Bernardo Silva. And a chance! He's missed, but not by that far.
Bernardo Silva certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hernandez. Messi. Pedri. Quality ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rijkaard. Beckham. And Azar. Now it's Villa. He's having a go! Oh, split-second reaction.
Villa is offering a wry smile there.
Bernardo Silva. Cafu. Thuram. Passing is crisp and sharp. Matheus Cunha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Messi. Some really good ball movement. Adams gets a foot in here. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Big chance! Hernandez gets good distance on it.
Substitutions taking place.
And that has sent him sprawling. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Cafu. Bernardo Silva, who's set up one goal so far. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Can he get it through? Matheus Cunha. And this is Bernardo Silva. Good ball, good take. Bale. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Belletti. Adams. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. To Azar. And it's Rijkaard. Guardiola cuts it out. It's Drogba!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Hazard goes short. Great chance! It's off target and by quite a way. Pedri. Cafu. Cafu tries making a foray down the right. Lovely feet. Bernardo Silva.
2 added minutes has been
Confirmation
indicated.
that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Drogba. David Villa looking to get on the end of this. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. A probing pass, and the pass is intercepted.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Isco, searching pass, he's played there. Big chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
It's great composure. He kept his eye on the ball until the last possible moment and then smash. No stopping that.
Tunisia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is Hazard.
Such good technique.
And he's got the beating of his man. Baresi gets good distance on it. And it's Ruben Neves. Oh, facing up to his head, and he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well-timed, excellent interception. Hazard goes steaming forward. Hazard going face-to-face with his great... Ruben Neves! Goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Chelsea are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
He's having a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
That has not gone well. Belletti. And here's Aubameyang.
That's good play from him.
Aubameyang crosses. That's a decent clearance. It's Hazard! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Opts for safety. Now he's got space here. And no, that was never going to make it. David Villa. Oh, Red, nice interception. No, that's been intercepted. No, again, there's no way through. Chips it through. This might spell danger. Can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And it's Beckham. He can run onto that. David Villa. Drogba. Beckham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's going to go a long way. That pass has been well intercepted. Chelsea are looking to break at pace. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Great vision. Hazard. Isco. Pedri. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time.
He's going for goal! And that's another throw. Pedri. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Pedri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a simple one for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Now it's Hazard. And he's managed to get free. And it's hoisted clear. Isco is always looking to break lines. That has ended up in no man's land. Khan punts it upfield. Played into space out wide. And this is Drogba. Cannavaro gets it clear. And smartly reclaimed.
And
it's Hazard.
Has been indicated.
Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. He's found a... And a shot! And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And we're off again. Indonesia didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! And how did he not make it 4? And they win it back again. Crunching tackle. And that's gone loose. Isco. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't...
Chance, surely! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. Aims beyond the defence. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Indonesia give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Hazard. And this is Van Nistelrooy. And this is Hazard. He's through and all alone. Takes a shot. It's in. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And now he has 2. Chelsea blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Khan gets rid without sophistication. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Isco. He has found the way through. And the shot! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Look, if you... Real chance! It's there! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Indonesia playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Isco. Pedri. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Oh, good ball. No foul, says the referee. Hazard unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, good read. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! They're back within reach! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So is this the start of a comeback?
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Now it's Hazard, in with the challenge. Knocks it into space. He's dealt with that really well. And that has been clubbed away.
Substitution for Indonesia, number 97, Aubameyang. Coming on to replace him is number 9, Bale.
There's the delivery. And that's the keeper's ball. Indonesia will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Looking for the run. That is a great pick out. Now he's off and running. Pedri running with the ball. Can he get on the end of... There's the shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Hazard clearly furious with himself there. They looked for all the world like they were going to go 3-up.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Deep cross. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's gone searching crossfield. Ruben Neves. That has been cut short. Isco. Hazard. Aubameyang. Khan gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. That's a sharp pass.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super ball. Hazard! And yes, it's there! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So now the difference is 3. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Nicely weighted ball. Baresi cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia have very little in the way of excuses here.